One way to mend a broken friendship, the first thing that you want to do is ask yourself if you really want this person in your life. How much do you actually care about this person? And how will it affect you and them to not have this relationship? I am a firm believer of growth in different life paths. Sometimes things happen where a broken friendship is meant to have broken, and you both grow in different ways and to different sides, take different life paths, and that's okay. If in that case your broken friendship was meant to work out that way, then so be it, wish them well, move on. But ask yourself, is this a person that I want to keep in my life? Friendship is about effort. Relationships are about effort. How much do you care about this person? If you really care, work on it. If you realize that this friendship is no longer something that you want, if it's unhealthy for some reason, making you feel some kind of way, where it's emotionally damaging or mentally, then definitely move on. If it's something petty, just ask yourself, does it really matter? Because pettiness is everything and nothing at the same time, to be honest. Like, you make such a big deal out of the littlest things. And in reality, it's just you, like being a drama queen. So just ask yourself, how important is this person to you, okay? The second way to mend a broken friendship is to let go of your pride. If you let pride get in your way, not only in friendships, but in every other relationship that you have in your life, it's going to hinder a lot of your growth in building good, healthy relationships. Because I am and was that person, and I have worked on my pride, and I still have moments where it comes up, and I do have to work with it. My very, very best friend of years actually stopped talking to me last year for like 3 months, and I missed her so much. I cried. I knew that I did not want to let go of her, and this person meant everything to me. My entire life changed. I felt empty. I felt like I just didn't have that person. It's just so weird, that connection that I have with her, that I really felt it to my soul. But because of my pride, I wouldn't reach out. I didn't text. I didn't like any of her pictures. I would ignore everything of her. I try to scroll past it, whatever, like pretend like it didn't happen and like I didn't care, but I did. And it was very, very painful, more for myself. And she ended up reaching out to me. So thank God for that, because I don't think I would have. And that taught me so much, because she's very prideful as well. But we realized that our friendship was bigger, and we didn't want to let pride in the way. So we came together and we talked about it, and we fixed our little mishap. I wouldn't even call it a broken friendship, because I feel like real friendships are there all the time. You know, things happen. But just coming back to it and mending it and approaching each other in a different way after whatever happened, or conflict that happened, because conflict is so normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, in every relationship, there's going to be conflict. That doesn't necessarily mean we have to get rid of the person. Like, that's ridiculous and immature. So, third way to mend a broken friendship is take small steps. Take one step at a time. If it's something that was huge to you and really, really shook you in a different way, if it really hurt your feelings, if the emotions that you experienced were so intense where you're not ready to approach this person, then take small steps. Ask yourself the questions. Do I really care about this person? How much do I want them in my life? Will it make a difference? Take some time. Sometimes people need time to think, to grow on their own, to process. Just being out on your own sometimes is healthy, and it makes you realize things. So you don't have to text them right away. Take your time. Take very small steps. If they're not reaching out to you, then you might have to be the one to reach out, and taking the small steps will help you. I would recommend you starting off with sending a meme. That's a great way to just start a conversation, and it's not so serious. You don't have to jump straight into the conflict or talk about it. Just send a meme. We all love memes. We like to laugh. Laughter is a great way to come together. So, small little texts like that, or just something random, start liking their pictures again. I don't know, something small. And then slowly come back into it. But I will tell you that if you want to have healthy friendships, you're going to have to learn how to be uncomfortable and how to sit with being uncomfortable, bringing up the tough conversations. Because we assume that in friendships, we don't need to have the hard conversations. And we do. There's a lot of things that happen in friendships where everything is surface level, and then something happens, and if you do not go deep and have that conversation with the person, then you are going to maintain your friendship at a surface level. And the way that we build and grow relationships is to get deeper, is to have those conversations and be honest. Hey, what you really said hurt me. I don't take that as a joke. That's not funny to me. Because, some people might joke really hard, and if you don't speak up for yourself, if you don't say something, how is your friend supposed to know that that's bugging you? And it just comes to being real, being honest. And we're human. We're so different. Even in friendships, we could be happy-go-lucky all the time and then have something super serious happen, and we have to have the conversations. So, 3 ways to mending a friendship. I have made relationships such a huge part of my life, and I owe a lot, if not all, my growth to relationships. The relationships that I built with my friends, the relationships I've built with my mom in a different way, with my siblings, romantic relationships when I've dated. Everything that I have learned has been through other people, and getting to know other people or through a relationship. So relationships are huge, especially friendships. When I moved here, I didn't have any friends. I moved here and I was by myself. I think I spent almost 2 years where I didn't really go out, didn't do much. I was just at home. And then I met the greatest people, and I have worked so hard in maintaining my relationships and trying to build healthy relationships. And I realized that you need to put in effort to make any relationship work, including your friendships. And you will not be happy in life without friendships. We all need friends, we need relationships. So I hope this video has helped you in some way. I hope that you're able to take some insights and look at your friendships in a different way and realize how important your friends are, and to mend the little broken relationships and friendships. And if you have been thinking about texting that one friend that you thought and haven't talked to in a while, do it. Do it, because you might come together in a completely different way. You might surprise each other to see that everybody's a little more mature than you think once you talk about things. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you share, comment, and if you are new, watch the rest of my videos. They're really good. I'd love to have you part of my family, so subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.